What's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby. Welcome to Life is Strange Reunion. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. It is Thursday, 3/26/25, and I had the stream all set up to finish Sleep Awake. And then I opened Steam for something, and it was right there. Bam! Life is Strange Reunion pre-ordered. I'm like, oh, cool. Let me see when that comes out. It came out today, and I had no idea. I was going to put it on my calendar. Actually, let me see if I even have it. I was going to put it on my calendar so I remember to get it. No, it's not on here. Man, I failed. Anyway, so I got it. I made a thumbnail. I changed all my notifications over to this, and we're doing this tonight. It took me 20 minutes to switch everything over and get going. So thanks for coming to hang out. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, would you kindly follow and turn on notifications? Also, if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private game server for subscribers only. All you have to do is subscribe. You can do that for free by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get a free subscription every month for life. But if you don't like free stuff and you'd rather pay money, you can pay to subscribe too, which used to be $6. I don't even know what it is anymore. You can also get gifted a sub by somebody in chat, but don't count on that because that doesn't happen. So anyway, let's freaking go right now. Let's go right now. Go right now.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Wow, it's so loud.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography.
Okay, we're getting a refresh. Life is Strange 1.
But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
Yeah.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe
Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time.
Whoa.
And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
Butterfly
With
effect?
the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel
Don't be named
justice,
Rachel. It's bad
Max's
luck.
Twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works with the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang,
This is
and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society.
Double Exposure.
Most importantly,
That was the last one.
Close friends.
Yeah, this one.
Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed,
Right?
a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Oh.
Then, tragedy struck.
Oh.
After
I'm just
nights
remembering.
stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive,
Yeah.
but still in danger.
shifting back and forth between the two timelines. Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter.
Oh,
and was
yeah!
using her ability to sow discord and suspicion
I
among
forgot
the
all
Caledon
about that.
faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and
Point
pulled
that
both
gun
our
away.
minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return.
Oh my god, we're getting 685 FPS right now.
After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
I just saw that. I'm like, whoa, 600. Oh, now down to 35. Would you like to decide choices that were made previously to this story? Yes. Let's see if I can remember. Amanda Thomas. Geez, I had to turn the volume down by 70%. And I already turned stuff down before I started. Friends with Amanda. I'm pretty sure we kissed Amanda. I'm pretty sure. Malik, I need you. I don't remember. I sent him a text. I said, "Life is Strange reunion right now," with some giant exclamations. No, I didn't read it yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure we kissed Amanda. Wait, what's it say? When she is not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends. Oh yeah, we did. Bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin tentative romance? Yes. Chloe. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. Oh no, I don't remember. Dude, you know how many years it's been? It's been this many years. The first time I played Life is Strange was on my PlayStation 4. I didn't even have a PC yet that could actually, But wait, dude, when did Life is Strange come out? No, not this one. Life is Strange 1. 2015? Oh my god, that is like January 29th, 2015. That's like right when I started my YouTube channel. Believe it or not, I've been doing this stuff for 11 years now. Holy crap. Okay. Because the first few videos I made where I was trying to record off my PlayStation, it was a huge clusterfuck. Okay. I have no idea. Chloe, hold on. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifest the ability to rewind time to save her, but changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay or spare the town. I know I did it both ways. I think Chloe died when I first did it. Dude, I don't know. Let's just say Chloe died. Romance Chloe. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond, which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their friendship into a romance or stay as best friends? I think we did them both. Let's say we're just friends. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? I don't remember. I think we supported this guy. I did not kiss this guy. No, we only kissed girls. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society, and he is now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as a university president's assistant. An unapologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he didn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance? No. No, we went for Amanda. Go. Yes. Let's go. I heard a rat. I smell a rat.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Oh, the drummer.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Is that Chloe? Her hair is green. Is it? Is it not?
Call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Right? Dude, she looks a lot like Chloe, but not at the same time. Is that Chloe? Whoa. Ooh, what's that? Oh, time stopped. Watch out, watch out! bathroom outside. It's an outside bathroom with a fireplace.
Not
Shake
again.
it off. Shake it
It
off.
keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Cortex cuts. Vortex Club are jerks?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Okay, so I got graphics maxed out right now, and we're only getting 30. So I'm going to bump it down a little bit. What? Go back. Hella high. Hella high. Let's just go high. You know what the best thing about these Life is Strange games is the audio has settings. They used to be just to mute copyrighted music. This one has substitute licensed music. So it replaces the copyrighted song with a royalty-free one, which is the most badass setting ever invented. That's worth the game money right there. Okay, we're up to 37. Can I got an idea here. Let's go. And then go back up to hella high. No, let's go down. $40. Eesh. Yikes. Yikes. Let's see. Wait, what? Go back. Let's turn down shadows. Man, I love shadows and reflection. Global illumination, we'll bump that one down. See what we can come up with. Okay. We're at 42. Not terrible. It's all kind of distorted looking right now anyway.
How long has this been going on?
It is Chloe.
These nightmares that feel like memories.
A gun?
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh!
Stop.
Stop shooting her.
That memory can't
What do my
be real.
footprints look like?
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But
Oh.
why does it feel real?
I don't get any. So this is behind the university or wherever they were, where it goes up to like the overlook to the bay, I think.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove
Is
it.
that Chloe Price?
But somewhere, deep in
Yeah.
a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
She was 19. Ooh, look at that. So this is where Max, or this is where Safi got shot. It's like there's a floating island back there too, so that's cool. Whoa. Everything's like slightly tilted.
My
Not everything,
death.
but
The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life.
realer.
But how?
That looks like the light tower at Arcadia Bay. Not the university.
Max?
It's not her, it's Safi.
Who the fuck are you?
Uh-huh.
Max, no!
There's bullet hole in the mirror now?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
It's probably been 20 minutes. Green-haired girl. Play as Chloe for the first time. So good at this game. I Miss You Baby by Tessa Rowe. Whatever. It should be replaced with non-copyrighted music. Let me just make sure. Yes. Substitute alternative music tracks for all commercially licensed music. Okay, got it. I got the music down so low because it's so damn loud. I can't even hear it now in the car. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I thought I had this set up good. Voices down, effects down, ambiance down, fushnaps down. Let's try that. All right. Can hear the music a little bit. Lakeport 50. The tire's still turning after the car stopped. Squirrel. I love New York. Car was also a stick.
Wow.
Max? Wax. Max drives stick.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Resplendent? Is that a real word?
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Where's my camera?
My camera is underneath all this.
Donut box.
Car packing
Clean.
for this weekend was the height of my professional success.
Spamps.
And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Any more clean? Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice.
Has her name on it.
Sometimes
That's
I even
cool.
follow it myself. After last year, it was time to.
Oh, I don't mean to keep cutting her off. Okay. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM. Trademark. The Storm That Changed Everything? Is that a book she wrote or something? Last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safia wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. In the way our teachers never did. To put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? I am ready to commit to this place, to this version of me. Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and what the hell is that? What the hell is this? It's got panties on. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that? I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter. So the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year, I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. I like this guy. Okay, what's this? We got Sims, SMS. Okay, Amanda, how was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. Amanda, love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumn, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Oh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. Amanda, that's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Me, great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you? Amanda, not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Battleboro who has a pet parrot. Me, are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Amanda, hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Max, why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Amanda, you tell me. Max, yeah, I guess I deserve that. Amanda. Wait, she's saying Max was emotionally unavailable to her. Guess I deserve that. Amanda, you don't, and I'm sorry. It's just you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Max, I know. I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. And I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Amanda, say no more. And same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm. And long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm going to do stand-up. Max, wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in New York City. I have to leave right after my class. Amanda, what? That's amazing. Congratulations. Max, thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. Amanda, you're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Hazel. I don't know who Hazel is. Hazel, updates. Bouchon Gallery in it must be the agent. Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interested. Trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Max, whoa, that's great news. Thanks. Hazel, also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. What, the company from Portal? Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Max, holy shit. But I mean, Aperture? I'm honored just to be considered. Hazel, they're lucky to have you, trust me. I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. It's definitely your manager. Max, whoa. I'll look at my calendar. When are they thinking? Hazel, don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Max, wow, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent, Hazel. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Dude, what's it like to have somebody to be like, hey, I set these things up for you and I scheduled them for this day. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay. I will send you all of the plans, including transportation to the airport, the plane, and the hotel, and everything is just already set up for me. Never. Impossible. Moses. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels, I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are you are we on for 2 today? Yeah, yes. Sorry, we have a faculty meeting with the president Teller on Monday. My advisor is asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor. But yes, I should be done by 2. Cool. Anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right. Your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy week. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Potential spam, unknown number. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Say, saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're all right. Safi. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, but at all. Not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I wanted to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. That's weird. That was really short and weird. Vin, Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, my syllabus, and make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check on the waiver, if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. Got it. Okay. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. I swear. He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on the taming of the shrew? Just a heads up. I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't tell you the whole story when I get back. But for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Yep. Yasmin. So this is Safi's mom. Hello. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Aw, thank you. I have been desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know, me too. Please pay for your purchases and get out and come again. All right. Got it. Nothing? Take a photo of the sunset. Ooh, that's cool. A hat? Anything secret in the hat?
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
All right. This is my camera. Suitcase?
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Yeah, of course. Portfolio.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit, Hazel.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Magnifique. I don't know. Okay. Did it organize?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Point lighting. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment. A new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the light can sculpt your intended emotions. All right.
The further my life takes me,
look at the reflection.
the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Oh my God, look at that. Can we see it here too? I saw it. There's the trees. Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Toasty. That's so cool. I love that. This is my favorite part of the game right now. Okay. What was the brand? Polaroid?
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
How do you take a selfie with a Polaroid? You have no idea what it looks like. And she like centered herself perfectly. Beaver Snars. That's like on your license plate. BFRS.
Time for your close-up.
Beaver Snares. Squirrel. Jump. Turn around. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, what's going on? Oh, did that bird just come in? Oh, look at that. On the right side, that bird just came in. Oh, I love it. What's double exposure do? Eek. No, go back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it... No. 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 Did that ruin the first one? Oh, here we go. I like this one. Wait for the bird to come into view. It was perfect. Screwed it up. Come on, bird. Butterfly. Something. Come on. Come on. Come on. It was an accident the first time. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. You coming? A bird or fly? Bird? Okay, fine. We'll just do it. Hold on, I'm not ready. Stop. Can't read that fast. Okay. Can I? Okay. All right. What happened? So I had no idea this game came out today. I opened Steam and I saw it, and then I went to put it in my calendar so I can play it when it comes out. It came out today. So I had to. Is everything okay? Been a crazy weekend. Is everything okay? Just focused on the trip. Anyway. Just focus on. Are you back? Are you safe? Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away. Then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my God, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus.
It's on fire.
I've got to get back now.
Woo! Get some. Mad Max. Play as Max for the first time. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Get some, Max. She's driving the stick. Whoa! Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
What the hell?
The
Abraxas.
logo. killers. What
Stop
does
the
all
lies.
this mean?
She went past the police line.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
No demolition. Oh, neon. Light stick. What? Light sticks?
What
Light-
happened here?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Campus security. Whoa, it's on fire. All right.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Oh, can I go this way? All right, in this game, you got to go to all the corners and look at everything. So,
What the hell? Where
Caledon
did all
kills.
this anger come from?
Caledon's the name of the school.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
March on campus. The corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. You came in right after I was reading the text message from the gay guy. You might have to go back and watch that. I think it was funny. We will make your voices heard. 9:22, 7 p.m. Admin building. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, right up. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
I don't know what's going on yet.
Get us out of here!
Break the window. Good job, security. They just like left. They didn't even try to help. Press and hold shift to move faster. Okay, thanks.
Can't get in here.
Turn. Okay. I came from over there. We gotta check everything. Those are cool picnic tables. Triangle. Triangle Club. Okay. What?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Molotovs. You bastards. I sure hope that I don't take too long and it's just like, well, all the students died.
Damn it!
The emergency call box is out of order.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Thanks. Whoa!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on. I'm coming.
No! Oh.
in.
Whoa! Hold. This is my prediction. Everybody's gonna die, and she's gonna have to like rewind time or go to an alternate reality and change things and save them. Dead. Game over. That was it. That was the whole game. Moses looked like he was holding Chloe, green hair Chloe.
No.
It's shiny.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, she can go back.
Save you, Moses.
She can go back to the time that the picture was taken.
I'll save everyone.
I'm assuming that you haven't seen any of these games. This is just 1, 2, colors 4. This is the 5th game if you don't count like the DLCs and stuff.
Just give me time.
So she's going to go back in time when she took that picture, and she's probably going to come up there before the fire and stop it. Wow.
Smoke.
Look at that.
No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for...
But when she goes back to try to save someone's life or fix it, there's always like a butterfly effect. It like changes other things. Have you seen the movie Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher? I need to watch that. That was cool. I need to watch it again. But yeah, you go back and you change one thing and it fucks everything else up.
The school or the people I love? What have I done?
Butterfly.
It's Friday.
Oh, shit.
What did I do after I took this photo?
I keep doing that. I keep thinking that it said space, like, to get up. And I keep thinking that I'm going to get up and she's going to keep talking, but it skips it.
It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
It looks darker.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wait. Shit. I was trying to pause it. It had like reflections or fire or something on it.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Hola.
Max. Big night tonight.
This is her agent.
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Uh-oh. Well, it just happens to be time to run the 3-minute ad break so I can shut off the ads for the next hour. And my light went dead. Damn it. So if you don't want to see any ads, and you can also join my private game server for subscribers only, you can subscribe for free. If you connect any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month for life. But if you don't like free stuff and you'd rather pay for it, you can pay for a subscription for like $6 or something. So I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break to shut off the ads for the next hour. I'm also going to take a real quick break myself. I'm going to fill up my water and use the restroom, and I'll be right back, so you're not going to miss anything. So here's a 3-minute ad break, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Don't leave. I'm back. Ah! Twisted. Okay. And we're back. So, so when I got out of the shower, I got everything set up to play Sleep Awake and finish it tonight. And I was ready to go at like 7:40. And then I saw this, I opened Steam and I saw that this came out. So I had to make a thumbnail. I had to change all my notifications over. And it took me 20 minutes to do all that stuff. And now we're doing this. That's why I'm doing this. All right, here we go.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Well, what time was it when you were texting Moses about the fire? That's probably about when it's going to happen.
Waiting for me in his office.
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. New message from Loretta. Okay, got a lot of stuff going on here. Hey Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but people tell me if there's anything dangerous going on. But please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. All right, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. I'm not sure who that is. So we read this one. Whoop. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove on into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying rewind, her supernatural power to rewind time. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a cure or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. So Arcadia Bay is the town that she lived in from the first game, and since she was using her powers a whole bunch and rewinding time, it made like a super hardcore storm. And she had to make a choice to sacrifice her friend, the girl that she rewound time to save this girl's life. She had to choose to either sacrifice her friend's life to stop the storm and put it back to normal, or not sacrifice her friend and then the whole town gets destroyed by a super giant tornado. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers. All of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. Whatever happened here, I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that wouldn't be a new level. Or that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit around and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. So Moses died. Press C to quickly view your objectives. Meet Moses for Chot Hocklet. All right. Let's look around. C to open the camera. Oh, nice.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside. Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
All right, let's turn down voices a little bit. I'm trying to balance the audio a little bit here. Let's try that.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing.
Space Daddy?
No matter how often he tells them not to.
Oh, Space Daddy. Everett Observatory Lecture Series, Monday at 2 p.m. in the planetarium. Next week's topic, Astrophysics is for Everyone. A no dumb question introduction to the stars by Moses Murphy, graduate student. Mervis Mosey. Show in progress. Oh, let's not go in there yet. Our moon. This stuff is so cool to learn about all that. Wait, was that something? No. You discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen to sit down and listen to it. Keep an eye out for more. Oops. Damn it. I'm trying to get the mouse off the game. I can't do it.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Is that it?
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This
Loretta.
is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
This is the girl that she thought started the fire stuff, so the protest.
The Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
That's it. Okay. The Hall of Secrets, eh? Whoa. Oh, I was right there. Okay. How could she see this lady from... Yeah, maybe. Wow, look at the reflection on that. Ooh, baby. Oh, I love it. Hello. Hi, lady. Moses' office. All right, let's not go there yet. So now that we know he has an office, let's try this.
I wonder how
Hold on.
Moses will react.
I just saw
to all
something
this.
right here.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
That's cool. Did you know? Oh, come on. That's the biggest screen I've ever seen. Fun fact. Oh, come on. I can't even read it. Lunar spacesuit. There, get the quote right in the back there. I like that.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Space. All right. So let's try the auditorium. Oh, what's this? That's cool. I love that. That black hole. Not necessarily this one, but the pictures. See if I can show. Come on. Yeah, like this one. Come on. That is so cool. Light can't even go in because the gravity is so high. And like if we're looking at it like this, like there's like a sun directly behind it, and it has to bend. It bends the light around it this way and this way. That's so cool. All right, that's all. That's all about that.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
The Planets on Parade, a journey through our solar system. All right, let's check this.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
The Planetarium. Can I go upstairs? Oh, come on. The Planetarium. All right. Okay, so this is where we came from. We looked over there. All right. I didn't look over here.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
So Yasmin is Safi's mom. And I don't know, was she like the principal or something? I can't remember. President. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the longtime tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he has faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater, I don't know what that means, and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past. Yeah. In the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, that's all we get.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Classroom is reserved.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
What? All right, here we go. Never stop looking up. Your neck will get sore.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too
Fire.
biblical.
Fire. And brimstone.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
You're alive.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean,
I figured it would happen.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real
Oh.
investment that Caledon
That's the president guy we just read about in the newspaper.
has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
That's nice. Sounds expensive. What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent.
Yasmin.
Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Yes. I reward participation. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Hmm?
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
What?
It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
He's laughing at her job?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls.
Wow.
Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man,
That was weird.
that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you
Whoa.
jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Oh. Safer alternative.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
You
there
died.
was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Tell him.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Die.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Mm-mm.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Practice rewind. Rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Oh, what's this? Flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey, boo. Hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Who's Tony?
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Simulation in progress, 41%.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Control Z. Should I push that?
Moses'
Telescope.
pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Dude, look at this telescope. Be able to see Saturn. Okay. Checking. 3D printer. Oh, he's making models in 3D. Oh, look, it's printing right now. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I wish I could zoom in there.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the fun of this entire lab. Oh, the run. The run of this entire lab. Please leave me a little fiefdom, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back. Harold. All right, let's look at this.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Named after the famous Schrödinger thought experiment, a cat state. Hold on. Get closer. I don't think that's closer. A cat state. Hey, Malik, what you doing? I'm trying to read the. Is a quantum superposition composed of two opposite states existing at the same time, such as an atom being at once both decayed and not decayed. Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state will cause it to collapse to an eigen state, thus leaving superposition. This is known as the measurement problem. Schrödinger. Chloe looks so good. Dude, I was like, that looks, I'm pretty sure that's Chloe, but her hair's green. Yeah. You need to look around everywhere. I know. I read all the text messages and stuff too. I'm looking at everything.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
And you know me, I look in all the corners for everything, so this game's going to take me like 30 hours to finish.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time.
Bill Nye?
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Dude, her eyes are nice blue. Her hair kind of looks red, though.
My rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
That's my wife. She doesn't know it yet. Is she modeled after like a real person? I like her too.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
That's really good. I don't, so like I can draw.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
If I could reach my sketch pad, I'll show you one of my pictures, but I can draw very well like this and even shade better, but I can't do it from nothing. I can't just draw this. I have to look at it, and I can draw it very, very accurately. Just the voice. What's the actress's name?
Sophie's been radio silent
I saw that
for
one.
almost a year. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Hannah Tell? All right. Is there a video of her talking? I knew that you would know what her name is. Hannah, hold on. Hannah Tell reacts to the iconic Life is Strange bathroom. Okay.
Hi, I'm Hannah Tell, and I play Max Caulfield in the original.
All right. Can I silence the game? I can. There we go.
Original Life is Strange and the upcoming game Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Oh wow,
Today,
this is
I'm
old.
going to be watching some scenes from the original Life is Strange and seeing how I react to them after some years apart.
It doesn't really sound like her.
I loved this line. I love how she was kind of sarcastic about it at the end.
You have a gift.
Max's voice is deeper.
Don't destroy your art.
When a door closes, a window opens.
Can I tell playing Max? Destined to be Max. Yeah. The voice.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who stuck
Do the
around
voice!
for the first game and who appreciates and relates to Max as a character. I definitely do, and it means the world to me that she got brought back for a new story. And I know there's a lot of girls and a lot of people in general out there who relate to Max. And
Doing Max's voice. Until on. Oh, it's just talking about it. I want her to do the voice. Read their lines again.
Oh, Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson photo groupies.
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw now.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts rule this shithole.
Dude, that's so weird. We just heard her talk, and she doesn't sound like Max, but now she can do the voice. Just like the guy that played Homer on The Simpsons. That's not his real voice. He does a Homer voice.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
Well, my step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe
Look,
you can
look.
fix it at my place.
You need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And
Whoa.
He is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
All right, that's cool. All right, where's the answer? Oh, I gotta turn that audio back on. Come on, I clicked it. Click.
Somebody that close for that long. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Fire flinger? Oh, I didn't even go upstairs.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
That's cool.
We're planning to give it to Sophie.
I want a cherry tree in the house. If I plant an apple tree in my house in a pot, whoa, sorry. Will it? I mean, it's going to be smaller because it's in a smaller pot. Why do I have the hiccups? But I wonder if it'll still make apples.
Just to get me into anime? Moses had me
Movies.
rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3
damn it.
because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
I thought that was it. There's a sword.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
How the hell do you know when a lizard has a respiratory infection? And you should take it to the vet. All right. I didn't see anything. We gotta find anime stuff.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Oh, I missed this.
Get us out of here!
She's seeing the fire. Come on. What was that?
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination. Oh, duh. And nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hana Ishihara and Izumi Kanda, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. So, Swordmaster Frostbite. Okay, that might be it. That might be it.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
All right. So that's the guy in the picture. Maybe it's just Samurai Frostbite.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Celadon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. Residents experience short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Celadon's unanswered questions. How long is this? Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate Safia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that the Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. And she's still seen alive. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Oh, because Max went back in time and changed it. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty reveal further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn Fayad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Llewellyn Fayad was unavailable for comment. So people remembered seeing her grave. We can use the extension for this game too. Oh! We'll have to work on that. Because I know it's still installed, but I don't know anything else about it. But yeah, maybe this weekend I'll bring it up and see if I can use it, and then maybe I'll call you to get some help.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Theoretical new
Not sure
powers.
if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewind one item area person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't last. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test could kill Safi.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Interesting.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Really? Yeah, I guess they wouldn't remember. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schemas? I don't know what that is either. Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid. Photo jumping, which we just did. Large changes made in the past, which we're going to do. Okay. Photos?
I'm a good guinea pig.
I wonder if she took a photo and then rewound and then showed him the photo from the future.
For the most part.
There's spiders on the cabinets. Okay. So, frostbite. I think it's frostbite.
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses.
Oh!
Just you wait.
Wait. I misunderstood. So we need the name of this guy, right? Bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior with her two best friends, Hannah and Izumi. Our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world, but how can she... Okay, so wait. We need the name of this girl. I thought this girl was Frostbite, but I was wrong. Okay, she's who we're looking for. All right, what did I miss? She's upstairs. Well, okay. Here, I looked at this. Oh, what? I looked at this, but I didn't look at her. Damn it.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina
if I make it
Hiramatsu.
through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Yeah, a little. Oh, I didn't see that either. How am I missing so much stuff?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Yeah, sometimes I'll be running around and not knowing what the hell I'm doing. So that guidance is good. Oh, what's going on, Zaylin?
Swordmaster Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Bondley Yasmin. Okay. Wait, what was her name? I forgot. Busy taming the fattest cat you've ever seen in Crimson Desert. Dude, I keep seeing, like, I've been watching all the Saw movies again on Netflix, and I don't think I saw them all in the first place. But some of the ads are for Crimson Desert, and I kind of want to. I wish there was a demo. I kind of want to check it out. What's her name?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Okay, thanks.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Go back. Whoops.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you...
Oh. Oh, I see. Each one of those is like a period of time. Is this it?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
A test where I get to break into things?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress? Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe.
What's up,
If you
Jax?
break a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Do I know if Will's awake? What time is it? 10 o'clock? Probably not. He'll be here tomorrow night and Saturday. My car is broken, so I had to take Lyft to work today, which cost me $50. And then my boss took me home, but I'm going to have to pay another $50 to get there tomorrow and another $50 to get back. What was the question?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Swear Will keeps avoiding you. Sometimes like when he was here and we were busy doing something, he's like we're busy, I'll get back to him later. I don't think he's like avoiding you. I think he like when he's doing something else, he kind of is like doesn't want to, he's doing this thing and he doesn't want to be bothered to stop doing this thing to do another thing. But yeah, it seems like we're always like when you call or text or whatever, we're watching a movie or we're doing something that he doesn't want to stop, you know, and do something else. I think that's what it is. He never answers calls. Yeah, well, when he's here, I think that's what it is, but I don't know what he does at his mom's house all week. But usually when I call him at night, usually he's playing a game on the computer. So I could see it be like he's like, I'm playing this game right now. I don't want to stop and then go do something else. I'll tell him. I'll see what he says.
So who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Oops. I can't. Hold on, I can't spell. When I call when he is online and I never get to talk with him, I think it's the same thing. When he's on the computer, he's playing a game and he's like really into it. And he's like, I don't want to stop what I'm doing, you know, to do something else. So I think that's it. I'll ask him though. And whenever I do get to call him, Lathan ends up calling him like an hour later. He wasn't even. So last weekend, he wasn't even calling Lathan. Lathan was calling him and he was telling him, hey, I'll call you later. And then he kept calling and kept calling and kept calling and kept calling. And he kept rejecting the calls because he's like, he said, I'll call you later. I'm busy right now. So he doesn't even always answer Lathan's calls either. Go.
Sophie's been gone for months.
I saw that
Mom
happen.
Isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Sophie's natural habitat.
Even so, Sophie may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Sophie and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
What? I need to make a giant decision that's going to change the whole game? I don't know what to do. Maybe you could get Will a VR for his birthday. He'll love it. Dude, if I had the money, I would. But right now, first, I'm super broke. And second, my car broke on the way home yesterday. So I'm going to have to pay for that this weekend, which is probably going to be like at least $500. I don't even know. I would, because I want one too, but I've never used a VR before. We got him the Switch 2 for Christmas, and he hasn't even used that thing. Not decision, but something happens.
I was selfish.
Is it coming up anytime soon, or is it a ways down in the game?
It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
A white boy? I think he said
And Max,
whiteboard.
promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire.
It's here?
To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. You need at least 7 feet of space to play VR. So there's not that here. Like, I'm on the couch. There's a table right here that has the keyboard and stuff. And like 2 feet from the table is my TV. So I would have to move this somewhere else to be able to do that. Why does bro have the most typical black man's voice ever? You don't need 7 feet. There's not even 1 foot of space here. I'd have to definitely change this around. Like, from me to the TV is probably only like 3 feet, maybe 3.5 or something. But there's a big table in the way. The big surprise. I'm not ready. I'm trying to get to a save point so I can go to bed because I've been playing too late. Is your internet good? Oh, yeah. We get like a gigabit download in like 300 or 400 upload. Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared.
So sorry.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
What? Why do you want to know? Change of topic. Maybe you could play outside right next to the house. We'll just put it outside.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
That dude was looking for information. He wanted to know when I left so they can set the school on fire or something. And I didn't answer him.
Oh, I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast.
That's her whole class?
If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find
Squirrel.
endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint.
If the VR was wireless, he could play like right over there. I suppose that'd be possible. Even if it was wired, there's more room over there than there is here. You realistically just need enough room as your wingspan. If you can spin around in place, you're fine. If you can move around a little bit, even better. Source, the guy that had VR for an entire year and played just about every big game VR title. It's wireless? Oh, yeah. Well, he could go right over there and play then. I haven't looked at VR in like forever, so I don't even know what they're like now. It might not be him.
It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Colin Jeanette. Colin Loretta. Oh, Loretta's the girl from the podcast that may be involved with burning the place down. You'll see why there's going to be another suspect. The guy?
Take a stab.
The guy said something weird.
Perfection.
Oh, that's Loretta.
That's a good guess.
I remember her now.
But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Take a picture of someone you want to connect with.
Be reasonable, Max.
5 minutes.
Now
Dude.
I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day.
As soon as this is over and I get a second of cutscenes are done, I have to go. 5 minutes? Is it like right here?
Dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
Ooh, a leaf.
Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
I'd wait for the Steam frame better than the Steam frame, and you don't have to worry about Facebook I know, yeah. That's one thing is I don't love buying a Facebook thing. I'd rather, well, the last one that I knew was like the Valve Index, where it had individual fingers. So Steam Frame's probably a new one coming up. Plus better performance in visuals and way lighter. And yes, the Steam Frame would be wireless too. There is no ETA on Steam Frame. Might not drop till the end of next year. Better than the Meta. Jackson just sent me the Meta Quest was like $400. But yeah, I mean, I would love to have one. I've never done VR before. But one, I don't have any money. 2, my car's broke. 3, I've gotten myself in quite a bit of debt with my credit card trying to buy food and gas to get to work. So I have more important priorities at the moment. You looked intriguing. You
seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Exciting?
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
It's gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
Night, Jackson. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure Will's going to want to stream, so we'll probably be back over the weekend sometime. So have a good night.
My nerdy physicist
Thanks for stopping
friend
by.
tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
These nuts.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Yeah, she seems kind of weird. Is it Safi? Did she shapeshift into that girl? Night night. A little off center. Oh, I figured it out. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. So I want to do the double exposure, but if I do it, it ruins this picture.
Well, did you capture my essence?
Steam frame and Steam machine have been delayed with no ETA. The RAM and storage shortages. They said they'll release this year, but nothing concrete was supposed to release last month. Okay, so it shouldn't be like next year. All right, like maybe a few months. I really, 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 really want to build a new PC, but again, like I just said, all of the money problems, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. Probably not even this year. I mean, maybe I'd be lucky if I could do it next year. Fall? Okay. I'm still not going to have the money for it, but if I was going to get one, that'd be the one I want. You didn't figure out it was Sophie because she said something about her seems familiar. I was half serious, like half kidding.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Plus, she's talking back to her like she knows her or something. I'm a Steam shill, so yeah, get the Steam stuff. I'd rather have the Steam one too. I was thinking about everyone I knew, and Safi wasn't the... Well, the only reason she came to mind was because she said she seems familiar, and I completely forgot that Safi was a shapeshifter until I watched the like intro cutscene. I completely forgot about that. So now that the intro cutscene reminded me, it's more fresh in my brain. So maybe that's why.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Can't smoke on school grounds. I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't put it past her.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
I could see that for sure.
One of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
I mean...
Is that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
On one hand, I could definitely see it. On the other hand, I don't know if they want you to know that that's her, and then they could put a twist on it and trick you. There's a poster that says, "Do not have lighters around." She probably did it by accident with her SIG. Being a bounty hunter in Crimson Desert is a challenge. Dude, I want to play that. I'm going to have to watch some videos.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire...
Oh, shit. I just realized I bought this game, and I think that Steam was charging to my credit card, which is whatever. The credit cards, I'm so far gone with the credit card right now. And I was just thinking that, like, I bought it with my bank account, but now that I'm thinking it might have been set to my credit card. Shit.
That is alarming. Either way, she's gone now.
I didn't even look.
I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Autosave? Autosave?
Reggie
Give me...
is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
Oh man, we're gonna have to read that later.
And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it.
I didn't see an autosave, but I'm gonna have to trust that it saved, and I gotta go, man. I was trying to go half an hour ago. Also, with Crimson Desert, if you can see it, you can go to it. It's not seen in invisible walls. Oh, nice. I wanna see what the... Shut up. I want to see what the gameplay is like. Other than the trailers I've seen. All right, I exited anyway. Here, please don't leave yet. Give me like 1 minute of your time. Let's raid somebody, because I didn't last time because there wasn't anybody. Estrella! Oh, wait. Blueski is playing Crimson Desert. So I really want to raid Estrella because I like her. But Blueski's playing Crimson Desert. Let's look at it real quick. Did you just tell my baby to shut up? Shut up. Dude.
Rain, finisher. Anything else over here that shouldn't be? Alright. What can we put in there? We can put this bow.
Dude, I talk more than a lot of streamers I see too. I don't know how I... Alright, let's do Estrella. At least go... So do me a favor. Go in there. Tell her, hi, I'm here from Kobe's stream. And then you can leave. Just go in there and say hi, please. All right, I'm going to raid her. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm excited to have gotten to play New Life is Strange, which I had no idea. It came out today. So that's awesome. So tomorrow's Friday. I got to get my kid here somehow without a car. And I'm sure he's going to want to play something. So maybe you'll see us over the weekend. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Love you. Bye.
You don't need to stop here, sir. You don't need to stop there or here. Yeah, only the other one. What? Kobe! Hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Malik, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Kobe, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream?